have been saucy though. You ready to go, Big T?
Yeah, we got the umpire meeting happening really quick, and then we're ready to rock.
Quick. You just ran the kid off the field with his nose. What are you doing? Jersey? These nice people, you know that guy? He's good?
I know.
Alright. As long as you guys aren't going to be annoyed by him all night. You're with, that's what I was checking. Okay, you're all annoying. I get it. You can all be annoying together. You're keeping it weird. I love that. Dad's like, alright. It's going to be great.
Ready for the gimmick?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, tonight's ceremonial first pledge. Please welcome Courtney Taylor from the Dandy Warhols.
What?
Courtney helped make Portland weird before it was a hashtag, and he's still one of the city's most iconic creative forces. He's the frontman of the legendary Portland band, the Dandy Warhols, and the mind behind local favorites like the old Portland Wine Bar. The Guardian once called him a Bowie disciple with a taste of irony and eyeliner. Give it up for Courtney!
Oh, yeah.
One more time for Courtney Taylor. Woo!
I think we can do better than that. One more time for Courtney, everybody.
Tonight's second ceremonial first pitch will be thrown out by Claudia Meza. Claudia is an award-winning journalist and host and writer for CityCast Portland. Give it up for Claudia! Woo!
Easy, Dill. What's up, Claudia? Claudia's part of the reason why I'm here, Tyler. I don't know if you knew that.
Oh yeah, why's that?
I wouldn't be standing right here right now if it wasn't for Claudia. Because it was her idea to have a Pickles podcast a long time ago. Yeah.
Wow.
Life comes at you fast.
Speaking of life coming at you fast, tonight's final ceremonial first pitch will be thrown out by Celtic Oddity. The Celtic Oddity Portland's the only active sideshow performer and will be attempting the Guinness World Record for the longest distance traveled barefoot on Legos on August 30th at the Freaky But True Aquarium.
That sounds painful. Pickle Nation, I think we need to make some noise for this. I don't know. This looks like it's going to be pretty epic. What do you think? It's an oddity of Celticism. Oh,
Whoa!
okay. Great ball of fire. That was cool. We had a bowl of water just in case. Nope. That was kerosene. It's fine. Everything's fine. Just dump that kerosene on the mound, buddy. It's fine. What's that, Germ? Flame retardant? Yeah. We had it just in case. Great job. One more time for Celtic Oddity, everybody. I feel like there's a lot of people in the hot dog line right now that just missed 3 pretty cool first pitches.
Well, hello once again, baseball fans and addicts wherever you may be. It's time for All-Stars Baseball. Tonight, your organizational All-Stars play host to one of their sibling teams, the Gherkins. I'm Mike Jackson, marking alongside Gary, Malachi, Sierra, Nate, Atticus, Jackson, Kevin, and Maddox, along with many others. We'll be bringing you all of the action tonight. And for whatever home games your West Coast League Pickles will have this postseason. Speaking of the West Coast League Pickles, they're off tonight, resting up for Game 1 of the playoffs opening round tomorrow night in Marion. Here at the Walk, the Pickles Organizational All-Stars look to keep the good times rolling and finish their season on a multi-game win streak as they play host to the Gherkins. With that, we're going to send it down to our public address announcers tonight, Tyler Nelson and the irreplaceable Jeremiah Coughlin.
It's time to now meet the starters for tonight's game. First, for the Portland Gherkins, leading off the third baseman, number 30, Anakin Botts. Batting second, the second baseman, number 5, Kyle Scheller. Batting third, the shortstop, number 1, Caden Miller. Batting 4, the left fielder, number 0, Slater Tasoma. Batting 5, the center fielder, number 3, Joey Gendosa. Batting 6, the first baseman, number 10, J.C. Clee. Batting 7, the catcher, number 8, Andy Fank. Batting 9, the right fielder, number 25, Miles Ott. The designated hitter, number 9, Andy Womack. And the extra hitter, number 25, Nolan Horner. Pitching for the Gherkins, number 19, Tucker Buchanan. Walker Stadium, are you ready to meet your Portland Pickles All-Stars?
Yeah.
Leading off for the All-Stars, your man behind the plate, number 1, Mitchell Rose.
Mitchell Mustache. Woo-hoo.
Batting 2, the shortstop, number 36, Jared Van Hoon. Batting 3, the man at the hot corner, number 91, Chance Flores.
Let's go.
Batting 4th, the first baseman, number 30, Tate Taco Meat Harpster. Batting 5 and playing center field, number 32, Samuel Bayless. Woo! Batting 6 and playing right field, number 69, Cole Pittman. Batting 7 and playing second base, number 15, Matt Schweitz. Batting 8, the left fielder, number 44, Elijah Mini Fridge Maeda.
He's so cute.
And batting 9, the designated hitter, number 16, Chris Toe. Pitching for the All-Stars, number 8, Grant Strover.
Grant.
Your All-Stars are coached by assistant coach Jace Brown and head coach Nick Fleck.
Alrighty, broadcast friends, we'll be back with tonight's first pitch in just a moment.
Well, if you go on Google and you type in, who is the mayor of Northeast Portland, a picture of Paul Law spot up.
Everybody belongs here.
I've never felt so welcome, so seen, so embraced.
It's not your run-of-the-mill cookie-cutter city.
I love this city. I really do.
You know, every city has its challenges, but it's always trying its best.
City changes, and the folks of Portland, we change with it.
Portland is a city full of people who want to do better every single day.
If you're looking for a place where it feels like home, Portland is that place.
It really feels like we have each other's back.
And everybody shares things with each other.
It doesn't matter where you come from.
Portland gives you a lot of room to be who you are.
Portland cares.
Portland shows up.
I think it's the people that make Portland so different than other cities.
I wouldn't be where I am right now without the people of Portland.
I love this city.
I love this city.
I love Portland.
I love Portland so much.
I hope you do too.
Oh my gosh, are you kidding? Who's in charge of snacks this week?
Tank's full. Game on. Nice work. That saved us 32 seconds. Wait, has anybody seen Adam?
Get up, get out of your bed now. Wasting your time. 'Cause it's a beautiful day now. Ready to rise and shine.
Yeah, buddy.
Rivermark is growing to better serve our community, with more locations and extended hours for our busy members. Our video tellers are available on weekdays from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. and Saturdays from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Together, we're working to transform lives and communities through financial wellness and a focus on increased giveback. Become part of something more. With us, you can.
Welcome back, broadcast friends. That is starting pitcher Grant Struther out on the mound for the All-Stars. In a moment or two, we'll be throwing warm-up pitches. The recipient of those warm-up pitches will be none other than Mitchell Rose, getting the start behind the plate tonight. Tate Harpster at first, Matty Schweitz at second, Chance Flores getting the rare start at third, Jared Van Hoon at short, Elijah Maeda, Samuel Bayless, and Cole Pittman. The All-Stars outfielders from left to right. And tonight, for the Gherkins, Anakin Bonds playing third will lead it off. Kyle Scheller at second, batting second. Caden Miller at short, batting third. Slater Suma going to be batting cleanup in left field. He's followed by Joey Genduso, J.C. Klee at first, Andy Frank behind the dish, Miles Ott in right field, Andy Womack, the designated hitter, and Nolan Horner, the extra hitter, as they will be batting 10 tonight. How y'all doing? Welcome in. How you doing?
Good, a little nervous.
Yeah?
First time on the mic in front of people.
First time ever on the mic in front of people?
First time ever on the mic in front of an audience.
Yeah. Well, introduce yourself. Let the folks know who they're listening to.
My name's Atticus Kaiser. I'm helping out the legendary Mike Checks tonight.
Yeah, that's right. Atticus and I, we're going to work together here in the first inning, and then, you know, I believe in baptism by fire, so Atticus is probably going to take the wheel in the top of the second, and I will be on standby, and, you know, either we'll burn the ship down or, you know, run the train completely off the tracks, whatever. It'll be fun.
We'll see how it goes.
That's right.
Happy to be here.
Should
I love
be a lot
watching
of
baseball.
fun. Yeah. Well, and that's the thing is above all, it should be fun at this level.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of fun, it's Keep Portland Weird Night, fam. It is It's going to be weird all night long. Anakin Botts to lead it off. Struthers' first pitch in there for a strike. 0-1. So how's your summer been here, friend?
It's been good. It's been really nice being part of the Pickles. It's a family here for sure, and getting to be on the baseball field every day has been a blast.
Knocked to third, played on a hop. Chance Flores keeps it in front of him. Throws it to the side of Harpster. Anakin Botts going to take advantage, gets to second. Ball into left field in an episode of Keystone Cops, but Botts will stay put. E5 puts him on second.
A lot of action on the first play there. More throws than should have happened there on a ground ball to third.
Well, maybe the game is going to take itself off the rails before we get a chance to.
Certainly more writing than I was expecting for my first box of my scorebook.
Kyle Scheller stands in for the Gherkins. Some nights it's like that. Struthers takes a look back, pitch on the way, in there, called strike. 0-1. So what all have you got to do this summer since we're winding things down now and you find yourself on the broadcast?
I've gotten my hands at pretty much every part of the Pickles organization, from selling merch in the tent to doing social media, taking pictures, videos, to operating the camera and the back end of the broadcast here with you all in the broadcast booth.
What have you enjoyed the most so far?
I really like being camera 3, which for those at home, that's the one you see from the third base side.
0-2 on the way. Stung into right field. That's going to drop in front of Cole Pittman for a base hit. Anakin Botts advancing to third on the single by Kyle Scheller. Okay, so you're down on the third base line then.
Yeah, and I like being part of the action. I like being able to watch the ball game as it happens, being able to track the players and see the balls put in play. For me, that's a really fun part of being at the ballpark every day, is getting to watch the baseball.
Well, and especially here, you never know what you're going to see.
Certainly not. It's not just what's happening on the field. Sometimes with that camera, I catch a lot of other fun stuff happening.
I don't doubt that. Caden Miller for the Gherkins. Takes a look at the first pitch, called strike at the bottom of the zone, 0-1. Any memorable moments you got to capture over there, or you were involved in some way or another?
For sure, being part of the home runs is really fun.
Yeah.
My
Speaking of, 0-1 pitch to left field. Elijah Maeda back at the warning track. Off the wall. Off the short part of the wall. Both runs going to come in to score on the towering double from Caden Miller. Well, I was going to turn you loose on a home run call there if it had gone all the way.
Right
now,
into
you
the
also
fire,
get
like
a
you
little
said.
you get a little flavor of how tough it can be with the sun out there.
Yeah, it's tough here early. You kind of lose the ball in the sun out to left field for sure.
So 2 in, Slater Suma at the plate. First pitch low and away, ball 1.
That was pretty well hit. I thought it was going to get out of here.
I kind of thought it was too.
Tonight, I will say the first night I've seen unicorns behind the plate watching baseball.
I do love that. That's amazing. I hadn't caught on to that yet. To the right side, finds its way into right field. Caden Miller being held up at third. Single for Slater Suma.
They're plugging that hole on the right side. It might be time for the second baseman to move over.
Well, the Gherkins have been relentless early, swinging early in the counts. Cryogenics Old School watching live from England. Welcome in, friend. Jared Van Hoon going to come in and have a conversation with Grant Strother. Mitchell Rose out from behind the plate to join them. So you've gotten to be part of some of the home runs there on third base. Anything else memorable you got to see over there, be a part of on social media, team?
Dixie hitting the home run was by
Okay.
far the highlight of the summer. I was doing the 50-50 raffle that day, and I actually ended up being behind home plate on the party deck for that home run.
Oh, wow.
Couldn't have had a better angle. I mean, it was electric. The whole stadium was on their feet. I think that was by far the highlight of the summer.
The stadium was on fire that night for sure. Joey Genduso. 2 in, runners on the corners. Runner goes from first. Slater Suma steals second. Alliterations are fun. So now runners on second and third and a 1-0 count on Genduso. All right, you want to work the rest of the at-bat?
Sure.
All right.
Thank you.
You bet.
1-0 count. The pitch. In the dirt, blocked by Rose behind the dish, and that's going to prevent anyone from moving up there. You'd love to see the Pickles getting out here. All 4 that have come to the plate have gotten on. And Joey Genduso in a hitter's count 2-0. That one inside off the plate, and the count goes 3-0. Strother close to losing him here. Infield in, trying to cut off the run here in the first. 3-0 pitch, called strike on the outside part of the plate. Genduso disagreeing with that call, but Strother able to avoid the 4-pitch walk there. 3-1 count. This one misses outside, and the bases are loaded here. Nobody out in the first inning.
Grant Strother with a rough start to the game here.
Pickles already down 2-0. The All-Stars behind in this game early. Strother would love to see a ground ball or a strikeout here. Infield still in, but the infield up the middle in double play depth. This one fouled straight back. 0-1 to J.C. Klee.
A little higher, we might have had a chance at that one in the press box.
I'd love to get some action back here.
Doesn't happen often.
I didn't bring my glove today, so it'll be all bare hand plays. This one lifted to right, shallow enough. Runner tagging from third. The throw in from Pittman will go to second. And scoring from third is Caden Miller. So an RBI sac fly for J.C. Klee. And the Gherkins lead 3-0 here in the first.
Slater Suma stays at second. Joey Genduso still at first.
A ground ball could get the Pickles All-Stars out of this inning. First and second, 1 out. Andy Frank comes to the plate, hitting from the right side. Strother comes set. The pitch. Slider on the outer part of the plate, called strike 1. Started him off with the off speed there. Van Hoon and Schweitz in double play depth, pinching the middle. This one in the dirt and blocked by Rose. He's had a lot of action here early. A good play.
Rose has had a rough 3-game series. Rose has gotten a lot of work behind home plate the last couple nights.
He's going to go home with some bruises here after this series. The 1-1 pitch. In the dirt, throw to first. A close play. Harpster laying on the tag and called safe. A very close play on a lazy slide back to first.
I feel like Genduso partially ran into Tate Harpster over there, and that cannot feel good.
That's a big wall to run into.
Absolutely.
They don't call him taco meat for no reason.
That's right.
Swing and a miss. Count even at 2-2. They don't call him taco meat for no reason. That's a lot of protein he's eating. There's no doubt about it. 2-2 count. to Frank. Hit softly to the right side. Harpster has no play but to step on it, and the runners will advance on the soft ground out to first. So 2 down here in the first. 3-0 lead for the Gherkins. Runners at second and third. Miles Ott comes to the plate, hitting out of the 8 spot.
So you've never done this before with an audience?
I haven't, no.
No?
I do a lot in my basement
Okay.
in front of the TV.
Good. No, that's
Yeah.
excellent practice.
First pitch swung on and fouled out of play.
Now, for me, it was an 8-bit game called Bases Loaded. What game were you calling baseball to growing up?
I love that. Growing up, my family, we didn't have TV or video games, so I did a lot of wiffle ball in my front yard with my 2 brothers.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
On the ground left side, this should end the inning. Throw from Flores, and the out is retired. 3 runs for the Gherkins in the top half. We will head to the bottom half. All-Stars down by 3.
Coin 6 is all about keeping you informed. Now, the all-new Coin Plus streaming app is your way of staying more connected than ever. Watch live newscasts.
Why the governor today held a news conference.
Or the stories you want to see on demand, anytime. Just go to the channel store and search Coin Plus.
We've got you covered.
It is fantastic. The Coin Plus app is free on Roku, Amazon Fire TV, and Apple TV.
In this day and age, there's so much misinformation out there. Having a relationship with the viewer that is about truth and about accountability, that is more important now than ever before. So I was born here, grew up here, graduated from high school at 18 from Jesuit out there in Beaverton, then went off to college. But ever since I graduated, I always kind of thought in the back of my mind, maybe I'll come back to Portland, and this was an opportunity I couldn't pass up.
When you move here, I feel like there is almost just a permission to do your thing.
So it's very easy to kind of find out who you are in terms of your identity as an artist or a performer.
I think that's what I see out here is people doing what they love.
Portland is a city for dreamers.
Welcome back, broadcast friends. That is starting pitcher for the Gherkins, Tucker Buchanan. Tucker throwing warm-up pitches to his catcher tonight, Andy Frank. J.C. Klee at first, Kyle Scheller at second, Anakin Botts at third, Caden Miller at short, Slater Suma, Joey Genduso, and Miles Ott, the outfielders from left to right. And for your All-Stars tonight, it's going to be catcher Mitchell Rose leading it off, Jared Van Hoon playing short, batting second, Chance Flores playing third, batting third, Tate Harpster batting cleanup at first, Samuel Bayless behind him in center, Cole Pittman in right, Matty Schweitz at second, Elijah Maeda batting eighth in left field, and Chris Toe, the All-Stars designated hitter, rounding out the lineup. I'm going to hand it back over to Atticus, and I'm going to give you the whole frame yourself. I'll be here if you need any help.
Thanks, Jax. Yeah, I appreciate
some good
that.
love in the chat. So
shout out the family in the chat. Thanks for hyping me up, guys. Leading off for the All-Stars, Mitch Rose. The catcher behind the dish got some work early with some pitches in the dirt and has done well so far. First pitch from Buchanan. That one strike called at the bottom of the zone. Buchanan comfortable here early. He has a 3-run lead already without stepping on the rubber. The 1-0 pitch. Outside part of the plate, called strike 2. Mitch Rose down 0-2 here early. In the dirt, ball 1. Almost got him there on the inside part of the plate. Buchanan out of the windup. In the dirt again, and it's 2-2. Count going even. And Buchanan will step off the rubber. Rose over to the third base coach. He's going to get some beta here. Game planning with 2 strikes. A big crowd here tonight for Keep Portland Weird night. Packed early, and you love to see it. Seems like half of Portland is here just below us under the press box in the pavilion. 2-2 pitch to Rose. Takes outside off the plate. And the count goes full. Buchanan, the payoff pitch. Swung on and missed. In the dirt, picked up and tagged out. And the first out of the game is a strikeout.
Walker Stadium. Your next All-Star coming to the plate, the shortstop, number 36, Gherkins.
Rose was able to work it to a full count there, but he chased ball 4. And there's one down here. Jared Van Hoon, the shortstop, will come to the plate. First pitch, strike on the outer half.
Everybody clap your hands.
Buchanan working quickly. Swung on and popped up straight behind the plate. Over is Frank, and that one's out of play. Just like that, Van Hoon down 0-2. Sounds like a fan may have made a nice play in the pavilion here.
Don't be fooled, it was caught on a bounce.
Oh, he got the short hop. Off speed inside. Buchanan wanted it for strike 3, but it missed just off the plate. Buchanan thought he had out number 2. The 1-2 pitch. This one popped up. Shallow in the infield. Over his Bott's calling it, and he will make the play. Kind of had to run to grab that one. 2 outs here in the first.
Coming to the plate for your All-Stars, the third baseman, number 91, Chance Flores.
The third baseman, Chance Flores, here batting third. Off speed, popped up on the right side in foul territory. Over and into the dugout. Klee couldn't reach out to make the play under the net.
Okay, now I know I was going to try not to interject here, but Gary, so there's an interesting situation over there as J.C. Klee reached over to the other side of the netting through the opening. Had he caught it on that side through the opening in the netting in the dugout, would that have been an actual out? Gary's saying he think they would have counted that as an out. That does seem reasonable.
I was wondering the exact same thing. That pitch inside in the dirt. It seems like without it hitting the net, it's still playable, but
I feel like you're right, yeah.
It was into foul territory, out of play technically. I'd love to have seen him make that play.
Same.
This one hit hard the other way, but out of play.
Whoa, we had it off the light stanchion.
That's a first.
Yeah, that does not happen often.
Caught it pretty solid, too. It was able to come back into play. That's a good 35, 40 feet behind the net.
Also, I don't mean to interrupt. Shout out Tim Kelly. It's okay, friend. Atticus joining me on the broadcast tonight. Everything will be okay, I promise. You're good, Fred. Don't worry about it. Chat takes care of themselves, and I'll take care of them if they need it. You're good otherwise. Don't
All right, I
sweat it.
appreciate that. My first time here, it's hard to navigate the broadcast and the chat.
Yeah, don't worry about that part. They're fine.
1-2 pitch from Buchanan. Fouled straight back. And Flores battling here with 2 strikes.
Make it loud for our ball boy, by the way. Huh? Make it
Buchanan has worked efficiently here. And he's in a pitcher's count 1-2. The pitch. Outside, the off speed did not fool Flores. Twos are wild here. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out to Chance Flores. Outside, ball 3. Struggling to work that off speed. Got Mitch Rose to chase, but since then has had a hard time locating that pitch. Payoff pitch. Popped up to right field. In on it is Ott. And he will make the play for the 3rd out. No hits and a clean inning for Buchanan. We'll head to the top half when we return.
Tank's full. Game on. Nice work. That saved us 32 seconds.
Wait, has anybody seen Adam?
Get up, get out of your bed now. Waste your time. Ready to rise and shine.
Yeah, buddy.
Need a portable restroom? Choose Willie Make It. We provide superior portable restrooms with unmatched customer service. Give our friendly office staff a call and set up your rental today.
Rivermark is growing to better serve our community with more locations and extended hours for our busy members. Together, we're working to transform lives and communities through financial wellness and a focus on increased give back. Become part of something more. With us, you can.
Bet it all on me, bet it, bet it, bet it, bet it all on me, yeah. Bet on me, I got that high hand, tell them stop playing, wait, one more boy. Bet it all on me, bet it, bet it, bet it, bet it, bet it all on me, bet it, bet it, bet it, bet it.
Is it Scott? Is it Mike? Scott, it is. Good job, buddy. All right. Let's hear for all our competitors. Until Team Bagel don't take a long skip.
Was that the pickle swing we were just wrapping up there?
There's a weirdo parade coming
The
up,
weird.
so if you're a weirdo, get ready for that.
Oh, the lyric competition. And Andy Womack, the DH, will lead it off here for the Gherkins. Womack batting out of the 9 spot. The pitch from Strother.
Yeah.
Pitch in the dirt, ball 1. Strother from the stretch. And called ball 2. Just below the zone. Strother still has not settled in here early. Faced 8 batters in the first. And the first 2 pitches of the second are balls. This one swung on and missed. A good pitch for strike 1. That was a big hack. The 2-1 to Womack. Swung on and fouled away to the left side. Count even now at 2-2. Strother working his way back into this count. The 2-2 pitch. Outside, did he go on the check swing? No, he did not. Rose wanted it. He was able to hold up there. A clean check swing. And a full count here to Womack. Strother takes the sign, comes set. And he rung him up. Womack thought he had a walk, but he struck out on a perfect pitch at the bottom of the zone. Strother's first strikeout and the first out of inning number 2. You hate to see a bat flip on a strikeout. First pitch swung on and missed, strike 1. Nolan Horner, the batter, hitting out of the 10 spot. The extra hitter tonight for the Gherkins. Outside, called strike 2. That one caught the edge of the plate. 0-2 to Horner. Swung on a late trigger, and he's able to foul it off to stay alive with 2 strikes.
Everybody clap your hands.
Strother now finding the zone here. The 0-2 pitch swung on and lifted to shallow left field. This one's down. And Horner aboard. And the throw back into the infield got away, but nobody will advance there. Horner, a good piece of 2-strike hitting. And unlucky there from Strother. Womack with a good piece of 2-strike hitting. And back to the top of the lineup, Anakin Botts with 1 out and a man on first. First pitch swung on, and this one's going to drop into left field. Back-to-back hits on weak contact. And really unlucky from Strother. He's made 2 good pitches, and the Gherkins able to drop in hits into shallow left field. The Gherkins just hitting it where they ain't tonight. The same thing happening in the first inning, able to find the hole on the right side, and here they're finding the gap in shallow left field. First pitch in the dirt, ball 1. Kyle Scheller, the hitter. He singled and scored back in the first. Runners leading off of first and second. This one high. Rose had to stand up to make the play and prevent it from getting back to the netting. Pickles up the middle in double play position. Gherkins lead 3-0 here. 1 out in the second. Swung on, and it's into fair territory, but off of his arm. And it's 2 balls and a strike.
Reminder, we have launch ball here in the 7th inning. If you're wanting to play, head on down to the main concourse and buy a launch ball from intern Elliott. We'd love to
The
sell it.
Gherkins threatening here again in the 2nd. 6 hits here already. Runner goes, pitch gets away, and both runners will advance. Horner tried to take third, but a wild pitch. And now we have 2 runners in scoring position with just 1 out. Three and 1 to Scheller. This one popped up right side, but it's going to be out of play. And another full count here. Corners in, and it looks like the whole infield is going to creep up towards the grass now. Payoff pitch. This one popped to shallow right. Back on it is Pittman. Over to make the play. And there'll be no play at the plate. Both runners will advance on the sacrifice fly by Kyle Scheller. Gherkins now lead 4-0. There's 2 outs here in the 2nd, but a runner at third as Caden Miller steps to the plate. Miller, a 2-run double last inning. He hits here for the 2nd time. Runner on third, 2 out. The pitch from Strother. In the dirt. Mitch Rose doing a good job to block that one. Strother has thrown a lot of pitches here early. The slider just misses off the plate in. Strother wanted that one, but it didn't quite get as much break as he needed to get that part of the zone. Miller, a hitter's count, 2-0. This one misses high, and it's 3-0. Strother looked like he was getting ready to settle in. He started off the inning with a strikeout and has struggled here since then. Even with the soft contact. Called strike on the outer part of the plate. He's gotten the Gherkins to lift balls, but has not gotten them to mitts. And this one's in the dirt. It's going to be another walk. And first and third runners at the corners here with 2 outs in the 2nd inning.
Coach Nick Fleck out of the All-Stars dugout. Going to be a meeting on the mound while he is talking to Strother and Mitchell Rose. Oh.
Looks like that's going to be the day for Strother.
All right.
A short outing.
Well, in that case, friends, we're going to go ahead and send it to break. We'll be back in a moment with the new pitcher in the line on Grant in just a moment. All-Stars trail 4-0.
We heal hearts so they can love more. We heal bones so they can move more. And we heal brains so they can imagine more. Because every single person we serve was made for so much more. And we were made for a purpose such as this: to inspire health, wholeness, and hope. to help everyone we reach all the mores they were made for. Adventist Health, made for more.
Need a portable restroom? Choose Willie Make It. We provide superior portable restrooms with unmatched customer service. Our unique pressure washing and hospital-grade disinfectant process eliminates 86% more mold and bacteria than traditional methods. From small events to large construction, our trained technicians and friendly staff ensure a pleasant and successful rental experience. Give our friendly office staff a call and set up your rental today. Willie Make It, clean, reliable, and committed to your needs.
Game on! Game on! Game on! Game on!
What pairs well with pickles? Gourmet sausages and franks from Zenner's Sausage Company, official sausage of the Portland Pickles. You can find Zenner's craft sausages at retailers such as New Seasons, Market of Choice, QFCs, and many other restaurants around town. Find out more at zenners.com.
So I've been doing journalism for about 20 years. I loved it in high school. I studied journalism. I actually remember coming down here to Coyne, following Jeff around, and trying to learn what I could.
And welcome back to Walker Stadium. Jared Van Hoon to take over for Grant Strother. He finishes his night an inning in 2/3, 6 hits, 4 runs, 3 earned, 2 walks, and 1 strikeout. He leaves 2 runners aboard. Van Hoon taking over. Coach Nick Fleck taking over at short for Van Hoon. And the count is 1-0 to Slater Suma. Swung on and fouled back. Gherkins thought they had a free run there. And they'll head back to their bases.
I mean, I like Anakin Botts trying.
It was worth a shot.
That's right.
Things get loose here.
A for effort.
This one swung on and fouled away. 2 strikes on Suma. Van Hoon seems like he's peppering it tonight. We don't have the TrackMan, so I can't tell how hard he's throwing, but it seems like he's peppering it in there.
Not afraid to let a fastball rip.
1-2 pitch. Off speed towards Harpster, and it gets by him. 1 run will score. To third goes Miller. And what should have been out number 3 is another run for the Gherkins. And we will do it again here with runners at the corners. 2 out. Van Hoon did a good job coming in there and immediately getting a ground ball. It looked like it just played off the lip of the grass there for Harpster and under his mitt. Runner goes, throw down to second, and not in time. Slater Suma gets the steal. And now we have runners at second and third with 2 outs. So that 5th run will be charged to Strother, though it was not earned. A nice pitch from Van Hoon there to draw the swing. 1-1 count. This one popped up in the infield. Fleck behind the dirt and called off by Bayless. That will be the 3rd out. So 2 more hits for the Gherkins brings in a pair of runs on a couple of errors, and we will head to the bottom half when we come back.
I remember you in high school, doing a job shadow with me here. But I just remember your passion, and I remember thinking that little guy's going to make it, and so great to have you here.
For me, reporting is really about finding the heart of that story about finding that truth.
Oh my gosh, are you kidding? Who's in charge of snacks this week?
Tank's full. Game on. Nice work. That saved us 32 seconds. Wait, has anybody seen Adam?
Get up, get out of your bed now. Wasting your time. 'Cause it's a beautiful day now. Ready to rise and shine.
Yeah, buddy.
Rivermark is growing to better serve our community with more locations and extended hours for our busy members. Our video tellers are available on weekdays from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. and Saturdays from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Together, we're working to transform lives and communities through financial wellness and a focus on increased giveback. Become part of something more. With us, you can.
Coin 6 is all about keeping you informed. Now, the all-new Coin Plus streaming app is your way of staying more connected than ever. Watch live newscasts.
Why the governor today held a news conference.
Or the stories you want to see on demand, anytime. Just go to the channel store and search Coin Plus.
We've got you covered.
It is fantastic. The Coin Plus app is free on Roku, Amazon Fire TV, and Apple TV.
Welcome back to Walker Stadium. Tate Taco Meat Harpster leading off for the All-Stars. Feels fitting to show the empty food wrapper right before Taco Meat comes up to the plate. First pitch. Swung on and missed. A big hack from Taco Meat. Taco sat out last night's game, but he's back in the lineup tonight.
Made his way to the party now.
Swung on and missed. The off speed got him there. (0-2) pitch to Taco. Inside, ball one. Taco Meat has some new wood, it seems like. He snapped his lumber a couple of days ago after flying out to end the inning with the bases loaded. And he's got a fresh stick tonight. 1-2 swung on, and it's foul tipped. Harpster staying alive here with 2 strikes. Looks like he dropped his mic. He's gonna ditch the mic. This one can't go up on the YouTube if he doesn't have the mic on, so no content from this at bat. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Chased the slider outside. And Taco Meat down on strikes to start the second inning. Sam Bayless will step to the plate here with 1 down in the second. First pitch swung on and hit into foul territory. Out of play. I'm accustomed to seeing Sam in a Gherkin, or not a Gherkins uniform, a Rosebuds uniform. Is that right?
Yeah. Yep, nope, absolutely right.
First time I'm seeing him in an All-Stars uniform. All-Stars still chasing their first hit. This one swung on and hit towards the left side. Third base throw to first, and it's picked by Klee. Got him. A close play at first, and the Boo Birds coming out from the Pickles fans here. Bayless moving well down the line, and a lofted throw and it looked like a very close one. He might have got him there at first. A good call from the umpire. And a really nice pick from Klee. Cole Pittman here with 2 outs. First pitch, low, ball 1. I say still chasing their first hit. It is just the second inning. But it feels like it's been longer than that. Inside, ball 2. The Gherkins have had some long half innings. And the Pickles looking to get on the board here in the second. This one swung on and ripped down the line, but foul. The All-Stars are chasing down 5 runs now. As we take a look at Germ hanging out in the third base suite, making friends with some fans down there. Where did our unicorns go? We had some unicorns sitting behind home plate. It seems like they have abandoned us. Maybe they're making their rounds around the field. 3-1 pitch to Pittman. Swung on and it's popped up in the infield. Scheller under it, and he will make the play to end the inning. Pickles still hitless through 2. And we will head to the top of the third when we come back.
In this day and age, there's so much misinformation out there. Having a relationship with the viewer that is about truth and about accountability, that is more important now than ever before. So I was born here, grew up here, graduated from high school at 18 from Jesuit out there in Beaverton, then went off to college. But ever since I graduated, I always kind of thought in the back of my mind, maybe I'll come back to Portland, and this was an opportunity I couldn't pass up.
When you move here, I feel like there is almost just a permission to do your thing.
So it's very easy to kind of find out who you are in terms of your identity as an artist or a performer.
I think that's what I see out here is people doing what they love.
Portland is a city for dreamers.
Tank's full. Game on. Nice work. That saved us 32 seconds. Wait, has anybody seen Adam?
Get up, get out of your bed now. Waste your time. Ready to rise and shine.
Yeah, buddy.
I don't think she did it right. Let's hear it.
We are back here in Portland on Keep Portland Weird Night. A dog there in the front row. Love to see it. A big Pickles fan. As we take a look at the activities between the innings there, I've never seen that move before in the pickle swing. I have to say I'm unfamiliar. I like the strategy, but I don't know if that's legal. Not even sure if we can show it here on the broadcast. It's a good thing we're on YouTube. Leading off for the Gherkins, Joey Ginduso.
That's
No,
J.C.
sorry.
Klee.
Excuse me.
Duso popped out to center to end last inning.
That's right.
That's all right.
J.C. Klee, the first baseman, leading it off here. 0-2 from Van Hoon. On the ground left side. The first play for Coach. Throw to first. Did he get him with the tag? He did. Taco Meat putting his body on the line. And a nice play by Coach Nick Fleck for the first out. Taco Meat might be in some pain over there at first.
Well, it looked like Chance Flores wanted to try and play that first at third. Couldn't quite get there at time, and well done by Coach Fleck.
Impressive impromptu play there. The throw drew Taco Meat up the line, and he was right into the line of fire there. I have to imagine that hurt Klee more than it did Taco. First pitch inside. Andy Frank here with one down. Taco carries a lot more momentum, even just coming down like that, than Klee was. Klee might have seen his life flash before his eyes on that ground out. Andy Frank here, 1-1. Van Hoon the pitch. In the dirt, ball 2.
Let's run today.
2-1 pitch. Hit towards right. Pittman looking for it, and he's under it for the second out. Van Hoon quickly getting 2 outs here in the third. That's what we like to see. And Miles out here with 2 down in the top of the third. Ott grounded out to third, his first time up to end the first. And he swings at the first pitch into foul ground and out of play. Once again, a packed stadium here in Portland. Walker Stadium is getting loud despite the Pickles being down 5 runs. We'd love to see the All-Stars give them something to cheer about in the bottom half. But first they got to get out of this inning. 1-1 count to Miles Ott. Swung on and lifted towards left. Maeda over. And he will make the play. That doesn't look like Maeda, but that will be the end of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the first time tonight. And we will head to the last half of the third when we come back.
Need a portable restroom? Choose Willie Make It. We provide superior portable restrooms with unmatched customer service. Give our friendly office staff a call and set up your rental today.
Rivermark is growing to better serve our community with more locations and extended hours for our busy members. Together, we're working to transform lives and communities through financial wellness and a focus on increased give back. Become part of something more. With us, you can.
Bet it all on me, bet it, bet it, bet it, bet it all on me, yeah. Bet on me, I got that high hands, tell them stop playing, wait, one more boy. Bet it all on me, bet it, bet it, bet it, bet it, bet it all on me, bet it, bet it, bet it, bet it, bet it.
Welcome back, broadcast friends. We're going to take a look at that play by Nick Fleck at short there. Airmailed the throw over. Look at Taco Meat reel that in. The play over at first kind of looked like an NFL play.
A lot more
preseason
contact.
Games tonight.
Oh, yeah. A lot more contact than I've seen in a lot of baseball games. Matt Schweitz to lead it off for the All-Stars. The second baseman hitting for the first time. This one outside, ball one. We have a new pitcher on the mound for the Gherkins. Seems like we do. Buchanan through 2 innings of no-hit ball.
Looks like that's Jason Knopfzinger.
Jason Knopfzinger.
Well, it took all of us working together to miss that one.
It's good to know now. Knopfzinger working here, 1-1. He takes over for Buchanan after 2 innings. 1-1 pitch in the dirt, ball 2.
3 outs on the weirdo parade? Yeah, go to the Gherkins dugout.
2-1 count to Matt Schweitz. This one popped straight up and out of play.
I see a lot of weirdos still in their seats, so go to the Gherkins dugout. You want to be in the weirdo parade.
2-2 count.
Let's run today.
Knopfzinger working out of the stretch. And the pitch. This one popped towards right center field. Will it get down? It will. Schweitz with a leadoff single to right center field. And the Pickles are finally on the base paths.
Walker stayed in here. Next All-Star coming to the plate. The left fielder. Number 44.
Schweitz will get a pinch runner.
Mini fridge.
And Elijah Mini Fridge Maeda will hit here with nobody out and a runner at first. Coach Fleck, the pinch runner. He's playing short and running the bases in his sneakers. You gotta love to see it. He's wearing his basketball shoes.
That seems on brand.
And he has a leadoff first here. Singer comes set. First pitch swung on and missed. A big hack from Maeda. Mini Fridge looking to do some damage here with nobody out and a runner aboard. Down 5 runs. That one outside. Catcher tried to frame it. Frank thought he could get away with one there and not fooled was the umpire. 1-1 pitch. Outside again. 2-1. Not a lot of movement over there by Fleck at first. I'd love to see him take off. Got a small lead over there, and he doesn't seem to be bothering anybody. Maeda rips this one down the line. Will it stay fair? It's down, and it'll hop over the wall. Unlucky for the All-Stars. That would have scored the speedy Coach Fleck. But a good piece of hitting by Mini Fridge. That pitch was hammered on a 1-hop over the short porch in right field. So now with nobody out, the All-Stars have runners at second and third. Chris Toe will come to the plate here. Pickles threatening with nobody out. First pitch, called strike 1 on the outer half. Toe the DH tonight, though I believe he was playing left field on that final out in the top half. Still getting some work, even though he's listed at as a DH.
Get your weirdo card for the year, and you will stop getting the newsletter.
1-1 count to Toe. Germ needs to get his head up for any foul balls, and there's a foul ball straight back. Germ on the dirt near the visitors' dugout. messing with his suit, it seems.
It's a little dangerous over there.
It is. He's in line drive territory. I'd love to see him make a play, but I don't think he's wearing his mitt. Now,
wait, does Dylan have the camera now?
Dylan's the content creator, it looks like. I think he's hijacked Taco Meat's videographer's camera. The 1-2, fouled straight back, Toe fighting that one off with 2 strikes.
So everything everywhere in the stadium is going off the rails concurrently then?
It seems like it. We've got unicorns in the ballpark. Dylan's making YouTube videos. And we have a substitute announcer here on the broadcast.
We have Nick Fleck out. Well, we had him at short.
That pitch, high, taken for ball 2.
And yeah, currently on at third. Right.
Ready to run on any ball put in play. In his sneakers. I love this kind of action. Swung on and missed. Toe down on strikes for the first out of the inning. And Nufsing's first strikeout.
Germ needs a flea bath and a trim. Debbie!
He looks great. I think he got a haircut. Mitch Rose back to the top of the lineup for the Pickles.
Do we have a Mitch Rose fan club down the right field line?
I see some action down there.
I think we've got people holding like paper roses up down the first baseline. Is that what's going on down
I love
there?
it, yeah.
Look at that. Mitchell.
Oh, and he's got
Mitchell
his face.
Rose with a cheering section. I love this.
That's great. All right, let's see some hard contact, Mitch. How about it?
I want to go down there and join them.
The 1-0 pitch. And it hit him. Mitch Rose will take his base on a hit by a pitch that caught his jersey. Nufsinger complaining that he leaned into that one, but that pitch was up and in.
On Keep Portland Weird Night, you need to start off the rails, go back on the rails for a bit, then really go off the rails. That's a good plan, and should have thought of that earlier.
The old off-the-rails sandwich.
Right.
Van Hoon hitting here with the bases loaded, 1 out. First pitch swung on and missed. A big hack from Van Hoon. And I think he's on it, just missing that pitch. Bases brined here for the Pickles. All-Stars leading off at every station. This one hit hard, right to third. A diving play from Botts. And everyone's going to have to stay where they're at on that one. Van Hoon roped that one on a line.
Wow.
And just unlucky. He hit it right at someone.
Unlucky unless your name's Anakin Botts. Line, first of all, like that was like 98 off the bat or so. And the fact that that was door dashed to him where he stood was impressive.
Give Van Hoon a tip for that one. That was quick delivery.
Man, that was impressive.
Really nice play by Botts at third. Now it's up to Flores. 2 outs here and the bases loaded for the Pickles All-Stars. A couple of loud sounds here in this inning. Pickles unable to cash in so far. This one hit on the ground left side.
All right, Walker Stadium, we got picks on the pond here.
Foul territory, and it's 1-1.
Make some noise for our boys. Come on.
Crowd getting loud here with the bases loaded.
Let's go, Pickles. Let's go, Pickles.
1-1 pitch. Swung on and hit right back up the middle. This one's going to go all the way to the warning track. 2 runs around. Coming on towards home is Mitch Rose. He's being waved, and he will score. Raise those chairs, Pickles fans. A 3-run, 2-out double by Chance Flores. A really good piece of hitting to find the gap there on a hard line drive. And the Pickles right back in this one with a 3-run double.
Stadium. Coming to the plate for your Pickles, the first baseman, number 30.
An aggressive send there. Mitch Rose scoring all the way from first. And the Pickles right back in this one here in the 3rd inning. Taco Meat with a runner leading off second. Swung on and missed. Tardy.
Kids throwing cardboard over the side of the bleachers. Knock it off. Knock it off.
2 outs here in the 3rd.
Come to your house.
That is something I haven't seen before. What was that creature that we just saw in the broadcast? This one hit hard right field. It's going to get down. Scoring will be Flores. The throw, not in time. And Pickles fans, you can raise those chairs again. Taco Meat bringing the All-Stars within 1 run. A 2-out rally here for the All-Stars. 5-4. Gherkins lead by 1. And here with 2 outs and a runner on first, Sam Bayless. This one's on the ground left side. Miller fields and throws, not in time. Bayless beats out the infield single. Hit just softly enough that he was able to reach. Miller had to go back to the backhand, and a tough play leaves 2 Pickles on board here with 2 outs.
Coming to the plate for your All-Stars, the right fielder, number 69.
And Fleck back out to pinch hit for the 2nd time this inning.
No, courtesy run.
Oh, courtesy runner for Taco.
Yeah, Cole Pittman at the plate now.
A pitch to Pittman. Outside, ball 1.
Let's run today.
The Pickles started this inning without a hit. Have now put up 6 hits. 5 hits with a hit by a pitch. And have come within 1 run. They have runners at first and second here, 2 outs.
Get over for the weirdo parade. Still time.
Pitch coming outside, ball 2.
Speaking of the weirdo parade, we got the Portland Sleeve Stack walking around in the main pavilion.
Wait, April knew that creature was Slee Stack. That's amazing.
Slee Stack, I'm unfamiliar. Not in my book, if I will say.
Same. But I just heard it announced. I heard Jeremiah talking about it over the PA, and April in our chat had beat him to the punch with that announcement. So
good shout out, April.
There we go.
Can you tell us where Slee Stack is from? What lore is Slee Stack from?
This is amazing.
2-1 pitch. Swung on and hit pretty well down the line. This one's headed towards the netting and out of play. Good contact there from Pittman. And a long strike. Thought he had it there, maybe.
That wasn't foul by a whole lot.
It wasn't. It had a chance.
Let's go, Pickles.
2-2 count.
Let's go, Pickles.
And he chases strike 3. Pickles worked up a rally, and they're within 1. 5 hits, 4 runs. And the score is now 5-4. We head to the top of the 4th.
Now we're going to keep it here for the Weirdo Parade.
That's right, thank you.
Which,
look at all those handsome weirdos.
Seems to be mostly children.
Oh, we lost a shoe.
But we do have a germ sighting. Yep, we have hopping along. This seems about on brand.
It does. All sorts of weird. I love it. Germ leading the pack.
I don't know how well Jeremiah comes through on things like this, but he just said, I don't know that those kids are old enough to be weird yet. That's a great line.
I love it. I love it.
Let's hear it for all our weirdos in the Weirdo Parade. Yeah, you missed the Weirdo Parade, Becky. Oh my gosh. Where were you? No, you're not a weirdo. You look, yeah, you have a very cool hat. I like that. You have a paper pickle.
You know, being social takes a lot out of a person and occasionally takes a lot out of a germ. And the germ just needing a breather. Taking a look back on that hit out into center field that drove in a couple last inning. Brought the All-Stars back to within 1. Gherkins scoring 3 in the top of the first, piling on 2 more in the top of the second. All-Stars responding in the bottom of the third. Dylan and the germ whooping it up down the third base line.
Yeah, thank you. Also, security to the party deck right away. Get this lady out of here. You can stay.
Sun already taking its recess behind the trees out in left field.
This guy, you know this guy?
Beautiful night for a ball game tonight.
Beautiful. Great temperature. Great visibility. A lot nicer than last night, I will say. I like the rain, but it makes it a little tough to play baseball. First pitch from Van Hoon, swung on and fouled back. Leading off for the Gherkins, number 9, Andy Womack, the DH tonight. This one swung on and fouled straight back. It's 0-2 to Womack. Womack struck out last time up in the second. This one popped on the right side. Taco on the run, and he can't make the play. Taco Meat covering some ground to get there, and it's off his mitt. A really impressive play to range over for that one, but he can't squeeze it. And the Gherkins have a leadoff runner aboard. We're giving him a single on that one?
Yep.
I think Taco made a really nice effort on that.
The bloopiest of singles.
I mean, we've heard some really loud sounds from both sides, but it's been mostly soft contact from the Gherkins. They're finding the right spots.
You know, the parachute shots still score in the scorebook the same as the 98 mile an hour off the bat ones.
It's very true. It is very true. Whatever works. When I played baseball, I was mostly a parachute guy, so I got to give respect to the guys doing that.
Absolutely.
Womack, a small lead, and he's back on the diving play at first. Van Hoon, a quick pickoff move. Womack, not a big lead, but he looks ready to run. And second pitch swung on and fouled back, 0-2. Horner quickly down 0-2. Horner, the extra hitter. and one of 2 number 25s that we have hitting for the Gherkins. Miles Ott hitting 2 spots in front of him, also number 25, the right fielder. Oh-2 pitch. And he rung him up. Got him on the outer half. Painting the corner there, and the first strikeout for Van Hoon.
Sometimes a pitcher has umpire fooling stuff as well, and that might have been the case right there.
Found a part of the zone that I don't think we've seen tonight.
Found a part of the zone that not normally visible from the press box.
Now hitting, Anakin Botts. Leading off. He reached on a error in the first inning and singled in the second, scoring both times. Made a really nice play last inning defensively. Good all-around night so far for Botts. This one swung on and missed. And the count 1-2 here to Botts. Shading over towards second is Schweitz, a big gap between first and second. This one outside, ball 2. Swung on and hit towards third. Flores to second, throw to first, and it gets away. A quick turn by Flores and Schweitz, but Botts runs well and he reaches there. Would have been a close play at first had it been caught. Not sure they would have got him either way. A good stretch by Taco. And there's 2 outs here with a runner at first.
Everybody clap your hands.
Kyle Scheller now steps to the plate. And a called strike 1 on the outer half. That one catches the corner for strike 1. Pick back towards first, and he's back safely. Van Hoon has a quick move off the rubber. These runners really not getting big leads, but he's making them really close at first. Back to first again, and off the mid of taco meat. Back safely is Botts. He may have had him there had he gotten the tag down. This one fouled straight back. 2 strikes on Scheller. Oh-2 pitch to Scheller. Van Hoon shakes the sign. Swung on and punched the other way. In on it is Pittman, and it's over his head. This one's going to go all the way to the warning track. Scoring from first is Botts, and all the way to third, standing, is Kyle Scheller on a playable ball. Misreading that one, and right was Pittman. He came in on it, and it seemed like he needed to take a step back. Overran that one. And the Gherkins will add another.
Full-blown RBI triple, Gary? All right.
Lost it in the lights. First pitch to Miller, called strike 1. Called ball 1. This one in there for a strike. 1-1 count
to Caden Miller. Miller has doubled and walked in his 2 plate appearances. And a called strike. That one was in the other batter's box. But a called strike 2. Van Hoon getting away with one on the slider there. This one swung on and fouled straight back out of play. Battling is Miller here with 2 strikes. Miller really didn't like that call on the second strike. He may have a legitimate gripe there. 1-2 pitch. This one popped up behind home plate. Rose ranging back, and it's over the netting and out of play. Onto the party deck. Wow. We might have had a play there on the party deck. No, it was off his hand. Not a clean play on the party deck.
We handed out a lot of dough last night. You won't want to miss this. Slide 50-50, Rock.
And the 1-2 from Van Hoon to Caden Miller. The pitch. And he rung him up on a pitch at the bottom of the zone. Miller down looking to end the inning. A couple of hits and a run for the Gherkins, 6-4 as we go to the last half of the 4th.
Portland's premier piano showroom has hundreds of new and used brands, uprights, and digitals waiting for you. After the game, head to 10.
We heal hearts so they can love more. We heal bones so they can move more. And we heal brains so they can imagine more. Because every single person we serve was made for so much more. And we were made for a purpose such as this. To inspire health, wholeness, and hope. To help everyone we reach all the mores they were made for. Adventist Health, made for more.
Need a portable restroom? Choose Willie Make It. We provide superior portable restrooms with unmatched customer service. Our unique pressure washing and hospital-grade disinfectant process eliminates 86% more mold and bacteria than traditional methods. From small events to large construction, our trained technicians and friendly staff ensure a pleasant and successful rental experience. Give our friendly office staff a call and set up your rental today. Willie Make It, clean, reliable, and committed to your needs.
Game on! Game on!
Game on! Game on!
What pairs well with pickles? Gourmet sausages and franks from Zenner's Sausage Company, official sausage of the Portland Pickles. You can find Zenner's craft sausages at retailers such as New Seasons, Market of Choice, QFCs, and many other restaurants around town. Find out more at zenners.com.
So I've been doing journalism.
Welcome back, Pickles fans. Leading off for the Pickles, we have Matt Schweitz. We hit around last time. I lost my place in my book. And Schweitz leading it off for the second time in 2 innings. New pitcher on the mound as well, number 20 for the Gherkins. That is Joel Spencer. This one a called strike 2. Spencer on the mound now. Yep. Taking over for Nufsing. 1 inning and 4 runs. It was a long inning. It was. A productive one for the Pickles after being down 5-0. That's right. Down on strikes, swinging is Matt Schweitz to start this inning. And the first strikeout for Spencer.
Coming to the plate for your all.
So So the line on Knopfzinger, 1 inning, 5 hits, 4 runs. I had all of those as being earned. Did not walk a batter, though he hit 1 and he did strike 1 out.
Mini Fridge hitting for the second time. Had a huge RBI double his last time up.
Mini Fridge. Mini Fridge. Mini Fridge.
Excuse me, not an RBI. He was robbed of an RBI by the ground rule. Ended up scoring after that double. 1-1 count to Maeda. This one outside, ball 2. Just missed extra bases on that last swing. Foul by inches. The 2-1 pitch. Outside again, ball 3.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
3 balls and a strike to Maeda here.
Yes.
1 out in the 4th. That one called strike 2 at the bottom of the zone. Full count to Maeda. Spencer comes set. The payoff pitch. Swung on and missed. He blew it by him. Back-to-back Ks to start the 4th. Both swinging, and Toe will come to the plate here with 2 outs. Maeda giving him a little bit of advice for facing this pitcher. Firm fastball is what I'm seeing. The pitch from Spencer. Swung on and missed. A big hack at the 0-0 pitch. Chased that one. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2. Spencer takes the sign. Setting up outside is Frank. And the pitch. And he got him looking. Toe didn't even offer at the 0-2 pitch. 3 up, 3 down, all by way of the K. And a great first inning for Spencer.
We're going to send it down to Jeremiah Coughlin for tonight's Dizzy Bat contest.
Jeremiah, what's going on? Oh, we're going to do Dizzy Bat. And we got Dylan and Matt and Mac. And everybody's favorite weirdo, the Germ, is going to do Dizzy Bat.
So many Mats.
You guys excited for that? Oh, Germ's getting a little arrogant out here. All right, you guys ready? Do you know what to do? Head on the bat, bat on the ground. Run, grab the kombucha from Dylan. Count them down, Walker Stadium. 3, 2, 1, spin. Bat on the ground. 3. I think that's the Germ's head. It's hard to say. 4. 5. The Germ has many parts. 6. 7. Germ's gonna throw up his nucleus. 8. 8. 8. 8. 9, 10, go! Whoa, Germ! Look out! We got a guy down! The Germ!
Germ!
Oh, he dropped the kombucha! Germ dropped the kombucha! One of the other ones, Matt or Mac or Dylan, I didn't really catch it, but they all had the same name. Which one are you, Dylan? Yeah, Dylan. Dylan won! Germ dropped the kombucha.
Was it on the transfer?
No transfer.
Okay, that was Yay Germ. Vindicated for the questionable counting during the mascot Olympics. And I know the Germ didn't technically win there, but The Germ didn't technically win in the Mascot Olympics either, but we all know Germ was number one. Oh, that was amazing.
A dark horse on that one. He came from behind a little bit.
That's right. Atticus, you're doing a great job. Are you having fun tonight?
I'm having a lot of fun. It's great to be up here watching baseball, calling baseball, hanging out with all you guys in the broadcast booth.
Best seats in the house right here, friends.
Easily.
We are spoiled up here.
I love it.
All right. You're going to do this without a safety net for a moment. I'm going to run downstairs. You got this, friend.
Appreciate it.
All right. Malachi's here if you absolutely need it, but you're going to be fine.
First pitch swung on, lifted in the shallow infield. Under it is Fleck, and he will make the play for the first out. Fleck getting some action here. Has had to make a couple of plays after taking over for Van Hoon. And a quick first out. Joey Ganduso has walked and flied out. And he takes outside ball one. A 1-0 pitch. Low and in, called ball two. Two 2-0 pitch. Swung on and ripped past Fleck on the sliding play into left field. And a hard hit ground ball single on a hop past Fleck. Joey Ganduso aboard here with one out.
Now batting for the Gherkins, number 10,
J.C. Clee steps to the plate. Had a sac fly in the first. And he hits this one pretty well to deep left field. Under his toe, and he can't find it. It's over his head. The throw in, only able to advance one, is Ganduso on what looked like a routine fly ball, lost in the lights by Chris Toe. A really well-struck ball, but had he read that, Toe may have been able to make the play.
Now batting for the Gherkins, number 8, Andy.
A long single, and we have runners at first and second, one out. Andy Frank, the hitter. First pitch swung on and fouled straight back out of play. Frank hitless so far tonight. Grounded out to third and flew out to right field his last time up. His pitch swung on and missed. It's 0-2. Pulled the string with the off speed and got the chase.
2 strikes, Walker Stadium. Hit. Wow.
The fans in it on this 0-2 pitch. Fastball high and out of the zone. Van Hoon comes set. Pick play at second, and back safely was Joey Ganduso. Feet first slide. Fleck had to move over to make that play, and just barely back safely was Ganduso. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on and hit up the middle. Headed to third is Ganduso, the throw in. And everyone up one station on the hard hit line drive. Bases loaded here, one out in the fifth. The right fielder, Ott, hitting here with Gherkins at every base. Ganduso at third, Clee at second, and Frank leading off first. Corners in. First pitch swung on, hit towards left center field. Back on it is Bayless, and under it to make the play, tagging from second is Clee. He will not advance. Scoring from third is Ganduso. And the Gherkins take a 3-run lead. Hit very deep and an easy run for Genduso. Andy Womack with 2 outs. First pitch inside, off the plate. Runners at first and second, 2 down. Van Hoon the pitch. And it's taken for a strike. The off speed. The 1-1 pitch. High and in, ball 2. Womack struck out in the second and singled in the fourth, hitting for the 3rd time. The 2-1 pitch. Hit hard down the line and foul. Fighting off that 2-strike pitch. Just fouled down the line. Would have scored 1, maybe 2 had it been fair. 2s are wild. 2 on, 2 strikes, 2 balls, and 2 outs. The pitch to Womack. Swung on and fouled straight back. We'll do it all over again.
Walker Stadium, the strikeout sharks are swimming. Get loud.
This one in the dirt, and the count goes full. Three, 2 out. Everyone's going to be on the move here. Swung on and missed. Van Hoon strands a pair with the strikeout. Gherkins get another. 3 hits, 1 run, and we'll head to the late half of the 5th.
For about 20 years. I loved it in high school. I studied journalism. I actually remember coming down here to Coin, following Jeff around, and trying to learn what I could.
I remember you in high school,
Yeah.
you know, doing a job shadow with me here.
Yeah.
But I just remember your passion, and I remember thinking that little guy's going to make it, you know. It's so great to have you here.
For me, reporting is really about finding the heart of that story, about finding that truth.
Oh my gosh, are you kidding? Who's in charge of sacks this week?
Tank's full. Game on. Nice work. That saved us 32 seconds. Wait, has anybody seen Adam?
Get up, get out of your bed now. Wasting your time. 'Cause it's a beautiful day now. Ready to rise and shine.
Yeah, buddy.
Rivermark is growing to better serve our community with more locations and extended hours for our busy members. Our video tellers are available on weekdays from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. and Saturdays from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Together, we're working to transform lives and communities through financial wellness and a focus on increased giveback. Become part of something more. With us, you can.
Coin 6 is all about keeping you informed. Now, the all-new Coin Plus streaming app is your way of staying more connected than ever. Watch live newscasts.
Why the governor today held a news conference.
Or the stories you want to see on demand, anytime. Just go to the channel store and search Coin Plus.
We've got you covered.
It is fantastic. The Coin Plus app is free on Roku, Amazon Fire TV, and Apple TV.
Back at Walker Stadium, Pickles half of the 5th, leading off Mitch Rose. Gherkins lead 7-4. And back on the mound is Joel Spencer. Second inning of work here after taking over for Buchanan and Novsing. First pitch off speed on the outer half, strike 1. Rose was hit by a pitch his last time up, ended up scoring. A 1 pitch. Hit to shallow left. In on it is Suma, and he will make the play for the first out. Jared Van Hoon started the game at short and has taken over, has thrown just over 3 innings now. Just over 3 1/3 it looks like. And he will hit here with 1 out. Takes inside, ball 1. Flied out on the infield his first time up and lined out on a hard line drive, and a really nice play by Botts back in the 3rd. This one hit right back up the middle, and it's going to get down for a 1-out single. Van Hoon rewarded for good contact this time. And he's aboard here with 1 out for the Pickles All-Stars. Chance Flores. He had a 3 RBI hit his last time up. Really well hit ball with the bases loaded. He hits here for the 3rd time. Van Hoon leading off first. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did, says the home plate umpire. And it was a close one, but it seems like he did. Didn't even bother appealing. And it's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch inside, ball 1. Almost hit him. Dylan getting ready for his race later tonight. Warming up to face the Chicken. Coming up on that here pretty soon. 2 strikes on Flores. Spencer struck out all 3 batters he faced last inning in a really quick bottom half. He's got 1 out here, and Flores has 2 strikes on him, a pitcher's count. The 1-2 pitch from Spencer. Swung on and missed, blew it by him with the fastball. His 4th strikeout in an inning and 2/3 of work. 5 outs, 4 strikeouts. Coming to the plate, Tate Taco Meat Harpster. What has he got in his pocket? Is that a Celsius? Popping a few buttons down for the fans. I love it. Taco getting the fans on their feet to see a little bit of chest lettuce. Two outs here in the bottom of the 5th. Van Hoon leans off first. Tate Harpster, the batter. Setting up outside is Frank. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Taco singled his last time up, an RBI, and has struck out. The 1-0 pitch. On the outer part of the plate, a really nice pitch from Spencer. And a nice play by the catcher to make the barehanded grab off the bounce. 1-1. Swung on and fouled straight back. Taco, a big swing. Two strikes on him here. 1-2, 2 out. Spencer takes the pitch, comes set, and he fires. Outside, ball 2. Went back to the fastball and couldn't get Taco to chase that one off the plate. 2-2, 2 out. Swung on and missed. This one's in the dirt behind the plate. Taco's trying to beat it out at first, and he can't get there. Ran up the line a little bit, I think, to scare J.C. Klee off the bag, but he is retired. Pickles get a hit, but can't score. We'll head to the 6th inning. 7-4, Gherkins lead.
In this day and age, there's so much misinformation out there. Having a relationship with the viewer.
Sorry, we are back for the chicken race.
All right, Jeff, you ready? Count them down. 3, 2, 1. Go, Jeff, go. Jeff the Jet. Oh, you could be a hero, Jeff the Jet. Just for one day, Jeff the Jet. Come on, Jeff. Your name's Jeff. Come on, Jeff. Oh, Dylan's going to catch you. Dylan catches him in the end. Dylan still undefeated for the whole season. You could have been a hero, Jeff. Let's hear it for Jeff, though. Max effort for Jeff.
The chicken had Dylan for the first half of the race there, but I think Dylan was sandbagging. He let him get confident, and Dylan doesn't run out of steam. A beautiful night for baseball here. Sun down, but the temperature's still really nice here at the ballpark. Lots of fans for a packed Key Portland Weird night. Good energy here. And we're having fun. Pickles down by 3, but a lot of game left. Van Hoon still working here after taking over for Strother in the 2nd inning. Three and a third worked for Van Hoon, and into the 6th. He's allowed a couple of runs, but for the most part has been really good. 4 strikeouts through 3 and a third. And leading off for the Gherkins, Nolan Horner, the extra hitter. Hitting for the 3rd time tonight. He has singled and struck out. Check swing. He did not go, says the first base umpire. And agree to disagree on that one. Broke the plane there if I'm looking at it. Swung on and fouled straight back. 1-2, 1-1. Here's the pitch. Right down the middle for strike 2. Horner facing Van Hoon for the 2nd time. 1-2 pitch. Hit back towards the mound. It's going to get past him. Fleck the barehanded play. Not in time. The dribbler and an infield single.
7 years ago, you made that play, Fleck. Let's hear it for Nick Fleck, everybody.
Just right past the leaping glove of Van Hoon.
Almost broke his hip.
Really good speed by Horner, and he's on for the 2nd time tonight. Anakin Botts, hitting for the 4th time, has reached in all 3 plate appearances tonight. Reached on an error in the 1st, a single in the 2nd. And he rips this one to right field. This one's going to get down. Heading to 3rd is Horner. And the Gherkins, with nobody out here, have 1st and 3rd. Horner advancing to 3rd on the single. And Botts now on base for the 4th time tonight. Nobody out, runners at the corners. Kyle Scheller, the batter. First pitch swung on and popped up in the infield. Van Hoon calling for it, and the pitcher will make the play. A rare F1 in the scorebook, and 1 out here in the 6th inning. Van Hoon is an infielder, so you got to expect that he's going to take charge when he has the chance. And he does right there to make the play. Taking it himself for the first out. Caden Miller here with the runners at the corners. Runner goes from first. And the ball gets away. He will make it easily. The stolen base for Botts. So runners at 2nd and 3rd here. And we're going to have a meeting of the umpires. I'm not exactly sure what they have to talk about. Did they think there might have been... I saw the umpire's hands go up when the ball got away. Not exactly sure what happened. Maybe it hit the home plate umpire. And so are they going to send him back to first?
Your swing's got you feeling stiff. Corbin Hills Wellness Center is ready to get you back in the game.
It's hard to tell what's going on here. I will update you guys as soon as I know. Yeah, they're sending Botts back to first. I can only assume that's because the ball hit the umpire. Other than that, I really don't know. It got behind Mitch Rose behind the dish, and it must have hit the foot of the home plate umpire and caused the play to be over. Pick off to first, back safely is Botts. So it's back to runners at the corners, 1st and 3rd for the Gherkins. 1 out, 1-0 count. And Botts goes again, throw down wide of 2nd and not in time. So Botts now officially getting the stolen base. And for real this time, unless there's been any change by the umpires. 2nd and 3rd, 1 out. Caden Miller, the hitter. Infield in for the All-Stars. This one swung on and fouled straight back. Down by 3 here in the 6th. Pickles looking to cut a run off. It's going to be a tag play at the plate. Nobody on first. The 2-1 pitch. Out of the windup, Van Hoon. Swung on and hit to left field. Over on it is Toe. And he will make the play for the out. Throw in, not in time. Cut off near the mound, and scoring is Horner from 3rd. A sac fly for Miller. So Toe not struggling with the lights on that one, able to make the play, but no chance to get the runner at home deep enough that they really couldn't prevent the run from scoring there. 8-4 Gherkins, Slater Suma. The 4-hitter hitting for the 4th time tonight. Runner on 2nd, 2 outs. Van Hoon comes set, back to the stretch. Pitch off the zone. High and away. 2-0 count. Botts leads off 2nd. The 2-0 pitch In there on the corner, strike one. Suma singled and reached on an area. He's got a pair of stolen bases here tonight. Throw back to second. A pick play, but not in time. Back safely is Botts. The 2-1 pitch. Swung on and lifted to right field, down the line. Foul, just off the line. And a long strike. Pittman playing way off the right field line. That could have been extra bases, and it likely would have been more than two. Suma was out in front and caught that one off the end of the bat, but solid contact nonetheless. And he's got him 2 strikes here. 2-2 count to Suma. Van Hoon comes set. On the ground right side, foul. And will be 2-2 again for Slater Suma and Van Horn. Jared trying to close out his 4th full inning since taking over in the 2nd. The 2-2 pitch. On the ground right side, this one's gonna get through the hole. Botts rounding 3rd and headed for home. The throw cut off. A 2-out single by Slater Suma scores Botts from 2nd. And the Gherkins have a 5-run lead here in the 6th. First pitch swinging by Genduso. Suma, a stolen base threat. He's stolen second twice tonight. Mitch Rose moving over to block that one and prevent him from advancing. The 1-1 pitch to Genduso. Right down the middle, strike 2. Genduso singled and scored in the 5th. Runner goes. Chopped left side and foul. Suma going with 2 strikes there. And he had the bag stolen, got a good jump. But Genduso doing everything he could to defend that pitch. Likely would have been strike 3. So 1-2 again. Van Hoon from the stretch. Schweitz shifted over towards second to cover in the case of a stolen base. From a lower arm slot, and he got him with the strikeout. Van Hoon, the sidearm slider, and Genduso down looking to end the inning. 3 hits and 2 runs for the Gherkins. They lead 9-4 as we go to the last half of the 6th.
That is about truth and about accountability. That is more important now than ever before. So I was born here, grew up here, graduated from high school at 18 from Jesuit out there in Beaverton, then went off to college. But ever since I graduated, I always kind of thought in the back of my mind, maybe I'll come back to Portland, and this was an opportunity I couldn't pass up.
When you move here, I feel like there is almost just a permission to do your thing.
So it's very easy to kind of find out who you are in terms of your identity as an artist or a performer.
I think that's what I see out here is people doing what they love.
Portland is a city for dreamers.
Tank's full. Game on. Nice work. That saved us 32 seconds. Wait, has anybody seen Adam?
Get up, get out of your bed now. Waste your time. Ready to rise and shine.
Yeah, buddy.
Need a portable restroom? Choose Willie Make It. We provide superior portable restrooms with unmatched customer service. Give our friendly office staff a call and set up your rental today.
We are back. Van Hoon, 4 1/3 so far tonight. 4 Ks. After taking over for Strother in the second, he's been really good. A pair of 3, in fact, looking strikeouts. 4 overall. And first pitch to Bayless. Oh, we have Chance Flores hitting now. He's leading off the 6th, out of order for the Pickles. Trying to get redemption on his strikeout from last inning. 0-2 pitch. And he fights that one off to stay alive. Flores struck out in the 5th and doubled in the 3rd. A 3 RBI double. And this one's popped up. Right side, in on it is Ott, and he will make the play on the towering fly ball. Out number 1 for the Pickles. Looked like he may have lost it for a second there. It's really easy on high fly balls above the lights. It's easy to lose the ball. And now we will have Sam Bayless hitting with 1 out. The scheduled leadoff hitter. Takes first pitch in there for strike 1. Didn't like the call at the top of the zone. Hitters on both sides still getting to know the home plate umpire's strike zone tonight. The 0-1 in the dirt, check swing, he did not. 1-1 to Sam Bayless.
Let's run today.
Coming set is Spencer. He kicks and deals. Swung on and fouled back just a little late was Bayless. And he's got 2 strikes on him here. Bayless hitting for the 3rd time. Facing Spencer for the 1st time. This one's high, ball 2.
Everybody clap your hands.
The 2-2 pitch. In the dirt outside. And the count goes full. Bayless working the count here. Coming set is Spencer. And the pitch. And it got him, the full count pitched. Caught him on the back. Or the elbow, maybe. And he will take his base here.
Number 5,
Steve Bartell pinch hitting here for the Portland Pickles All-Stars. 1 out and a man on first. First pitch. Called strike one, but it gets away from Frank. Throw down. Not in time. Bayless advancing on the pass ball. Seems like we may have a pinch runner. The security guy is going to take over for Bayless at second and run the bases. I've seen this guy move. I think he could easily score on an infield single.
So are we putting him down as number 911 in the scorebook?
A small lead at second. This one's punched the other way and foul.
What do you mean you didn't hear my voice? I was working PA downstairs for a little while. Well, you know, pick my spots and all. You've been doing a great job, friend.
Appreciate it. Small lead from second. This one's hit back up the middle. It's going to get down. Security guard rounding third and headed for home. It's going to be a play at the plate. In time for the out. Head over heels on the contact play at the plate. A perfect throw. And a really nice play. He's got a lot of baggage there. And an acrobatic play to prevent any kind of injury, hopefully. Gunning down the runner from second.
I'm just glad there wasn't like bear mace or a taser involved at the plate there. Like
he could have used all the weapons he had to score.
You know.
First pitch, inside, ball one. So 2 outs here in the sixth. Pittman leading off first. Excuse me, Bartell leading off first, the pinch hitter.
Do you need to be rehomed to a place that you feel more safe? Or are you okay? 2 thumbs up, okay. What happened to the unicorn brigade, by the way?
Now, I don't want to snitch, but even if they hadn't gotten him at the plate, I do not think he touched third. I think he forgot that he had to touch the bag.
Oh, no, really?
And he rounded quite sharply to try to score on a really good throw. Called strike two to Cole Pittman. Hitting here with 2 outs. The lefty right fielder. Swung on, chopped towards short. Going to be a close play at first. And the throw pulled him off the bag. An infield single for Cole Pittman. The chopper gave him some time to hustle down the line, and we have runners at first and second here with 2 outs.
All right, tell you what, I'm going to take over the play-by-play. You're going to have to keep scoring in your own book, but you need to eat that cheeseburger before it gets much colder.
I
Otherwise,
appreciate
you're not
it.
going to enjoy that.
It's not going to be as fun in 2 innings.
No, that is true. Matty Schweitz stepping in. Runners on first and second, 2 down here as play continues in the bottom of the 6th. Look back, pitch on the way. Called strike, 0-1. Well, I hope as many of you can join us tomorrow night down in Marion. I will be there along with a number of the folks in the press box. 0-1 into shallow right field, just over Kyle Scheller's head, rounding the bag at third and coming home. Throw to the plate. Got him! Oh, no! An attempted slide in advance of the plate. Steve Bartell tagged out trying to swim home, and that might be one of the more unfortunate third outs in an inning that we see, friends. They're going to launch their balls here at Walker Stadium. We're going to step away from the broadcast. We'll be back to the top of the 7th in a moment. All-Stars trail by 5.
Park is growing to better serve our community, with more locations and extended hours for our busy members. Together, we're working to transform lives and communities through financial wellness and a focus on increased giveback. Become part of something more. With us, you can.
Bet it all on me, bet it, bet it, bet it, bet it all on me, yeah. Bet on me, I got that high hand, tell them stop playing, wait, 1 million boys. Bet it all on me, bet it, bet it, bet it, bet it, bet it, bet it all on me, bet it, bet it, bet it, bet it, bet it.
Game on!
We heal hearts so they can love more. We heal bones so they can move more. And we heal brains so they can imagine more. Because every single person we serve was made for so much more. And we were made for a purpose such as this: to inspire health, wholeness, and hope. To help everyone we reach all the mores they were made for. Adventist Health, made for more.
Need a portable restroom? Choose Willie Make It. We provide superior portable restrooms with unmatched customer service. Our unique pressure washing and hospital-grade disinfectant process eliminates 86% more mold and bacteria than traditional methods. From small events to large construction,
It's all good. Chance Flores taking over on the mound for Jared Van Horn after 4 1/3 strong innings. The third baseman coming on to toe the rubber, and Van Horn will head back to the infield, taking over at third. Staying at short is Nick Fleck, as we just have a 1-to-1 trade there for positions. Van Hoon's final line. I'll get it to you in a moment, actually. I need to add up all these.
That's all right. You work on that. I'll go ahead and I'll figure out whatever we've got going on at the plate here with Chad. Chaz Flores' first pitch, a little up. Ball 1. Fans, thank you so much for making us part of your Thursday evening. Pitch missing, low and away, ball 2. Again, tomorrow night, West Coast League Pickles down in Marion. That game starting at 6:35 p.m. Saturday night, we'll be back here at the Walk. Swung on and lined into left field, just past Jared Van Hoon at third. Leadoff single. J.C. Klee aboard. So Saturday night, game 2 of the 3-game series here at Walker Stadium. First pitch set for 7:15-ish. Get the broadcast going about 7-ish. If game 3 is needed, that would be Sunday evening, 6:15 first pitch. First pitch of this at-bat. Up. Ball 1.
So the official final line for Van Hoon, 4 1/3, 8 hits, 4 runs, 3 earned, no walks, and 4 strikeouts. Leaves the game after eating up innings, as there's a single to left field. Frank, and back-to-back hits for the Gherkins. Runners at first First and second, nobody out. Miles Ott hitting here. Facing Flores for the first time. Chance Flores. First pitch. Ripped down the line, caught by Van Hoon, throw to second in time for the double play. Van Hoon snared the hard hit line drive, and trying to advance was Klee. Thought it was into the outfield, and a quick play to get two. 5-4 on the DP. Two down, one on. First pitch swinging. So after back-to-back hits, the Pickles steal one back. Just one on here with 2 outs in the 7th. Check swing. Did he go? He did, says the first base umpire. 0-2 to Andy Womack. Another good stop by Mitch Rose on the pitch in the dirt. 2 strikes on him. Swung on and missed. Pitch in the dirt. Rose lays down the tag, and that will end the inning. A pair of hits, but a double play and a strikeout. A scoreless first inning for Flores.
Trained technicians and friendly staff ensure a pleasant and successful rental experience. Give our friendly office staff a call and set up your rental today. Willie Make It clean, reliable, and committed to your needs.
Game on! Game on!
What pairs well with pickles? Gourmet sausages and franks from Zenner's Sausage Company, official sausage of the Portland Pickles. You can find Zenner's craft sausages at retailers such as New Seasons, Market of Choice, QFCs, and many other restaurants around town. Find out more at zenners.com.
So I've been doing journalism for about 20 years. I loved it in high school. I studied journalism. I actually remember coming down here to Coyne, following Jeff around, and trying to learn what I could.
I remember you in high school,
Yeah.
you know, doing a job shadow with me here.
Yeah.
But I just remember your passion, and I remember thinking that little guy's gonna make it, you know, and so great to have you here.
For me, reporting is really about finding the heart of that story, about finding that truth.
Oh my gosh, are you kidding? Who's in charge of sacks this week?
Tank's full. Game on. Nice work. That saved us 32 seconds. Wait, has anybody seen Adam?
Get up, get out of your bed now. Wasting your time. 'Cause it's a beautiful day now. Ready to rise and shine.
Yeah, buddy.
Rivermark is growing to better serve our community with more locations and extended hours for our busy members. Our video tellers are available on weekdays from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. and Saturdays from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Together, we're working to transform lives and communities through financial wellness and a focus on increased giveback. Become part of something more. With us, you can.
Coming to the plate here, Rouse.
Tyler Rock taking over for Joel Spencer here in the bottom of the 7th. Spencer, a clean couple of innings, aided by 2 plays at the plate last inning. Gherkins mowed down 2 potential runs and prevented the Pickles from closing the gap. This one swung on and lifted to right center field. Over on it is Ott, and he will make the play for the first out. Ott was close to the line and right. And the center fielder was shaded over towards left, but he was able to cover ground and make the first out. Maeda hitting now with 1 out. Up and in, ball 1. Maeda struck out his last time up. A tough guy to strike out. He has a pretty small strike zone. And a 1-1 count to Mini Fridge. Swung on and missed. The 1-2 count now to Maeda. Rock kicks and deals. Pitch outside, ball 2. Maeda standing in the middle of the box. Comfortable here facing Rock. Swung on and is fouled right back. He was all over that pitch, just missing it.
Let's go, Pickles.
And the 2-2 pitch again.
Let's go, Pickles. Let's go, Pickles.
The pitch from Rock popped up left side in the infield. Under it is Miller, and he will make the play for the second out. 2 down here in the 7th. And on to hit number 76, Cody Becker. Hitting for the first time tonight. Pinch hitting or just being inserted into the lineup, I do not know. First pitch outside away from the catcher. Ball 1. We have Rose on deck, so that makes me think that Becker is pinch hitting for Chris Toe. The 1-0 pitch. Outside again, ball 2. 2 non-competitive pitches to start this AB. Ott shifted over in right field. Can do so over in center. The 2-0 pitch swung on and missed. A slight shift for the right-handed hitter. And a big gap between right and left, or right and center. Inside, up and in, almost got him. A dangerous 2-1 pitch. He had to pull his head away to prevent from getting hit. And it's a 3-1 count here with 2 outs. Pitch in the dirt, and it's ball 4. Becker aboard here with 2 outs. A 5-pitch walk. And Toe will re-enter the game as a pinch hitter. Pinch runner, excuse me, for Becker. Mitch Rose, the hitter, with 2 outs and a runner on first. Rock getting his first inning of work here in the 7th inning. First pitch swung on, hit right back towards the pitcher. Off his mitt and fielded cleanly by Scheller to step on second and end this inning. So a walk, but nobody else able to get on for the Pickles. They are down by 5 as we head to the 8th inning.
Coin 6 is all about keeping you informed. Now, the all-new Coin Plus streaming app is your way of staying more connected than ever. Watch live newscasts.
Why the governor today held a news conference.
Or the stories you want to see on demand, anytime. Just go to the channel store and search Coin Plus.
We've got you covered.
It is fantastic. The Coin Plus app is free on Roku, Amazon Fire TV, and Apple TV.
In this day and age, there's so much misinformation out there. Having a relationship with the viewer that is about truth and about accountability, that is more important now than ever before. So I was born here, grew up here, graduated from high school at 18 from Jesuit out there in Beaverton, then went off to college. But ever since I graduated, I always kind of thought in the back of my mind, maybe I'll come back to Portland, and this was an opportunity I couldn't pass up.
When you move here, I feel like there is almost just a permission to do your thing.
So it's very easy to kind of find out who you are in terms of your identity as an artist or a performer.
I think that's what I see out here is people doing what they love.
Portland is a city for dreamers.
Tank's full. Game on. Nice work. That saved us 32 seconds. Wait, has anybody seen Adam?
Get up, get out of your bed now. Waste your time. Ready to rise and shine.
Yeah, buddy.
Welcome back, broadcast friends. Is that Wilma under there? Yeah, Wilma, future bat dog for your Portland Pickles. Chance Flores back out on the mound for another inning of work for the All-Stars. His first pitch this frame swung on and missed, strike one. Miles Ott to lead it off. Nope, not Miles Ott, the other number 25. Thank you, Gary. There we go. The other number 25, thank you. Nolan Horner, excuse me.
Let's run today.
Howdy, Jack. One on the way from Flores. A called strike on the inner black. 1-2. Jody Rojas, I don't know if you saw my message earlier in the chat. Email me so I can email you back a photo that I took of myself in the germ earlier. That pitch through the 5-hole of Mitchell Rose. Count 2-2. Pitch on the way, bounced foul toward the All-Stars dugout. Now remains at 2-2. Was I missing something with that shot? Is that a call back to earlier? Okay. Oh, this is delightful. Hello, friends. Aw. Thank you for watching the broadcast. That's great. Popped up right side. Wow. Anybody know? It does feel like it went faster this year. So the count full on Horner. Payoff pitch, swung on and missed. He got him. Chance Flores with another strikeout. And with that, we head back to the top-ish of the Gherkins lineup. First pitch to Anakin Botts fouled off 0-1.
Hey, go Wilma, go! Let's hear for Wilma.
Hey, Wilma getting some work in already. Yeah. All right. 0-1. This is low. Be sure to join us in the 2026 season, where Wilma is the official bat dog for the Portland Pickles and occasionally bites the ankles of umpires that she doesn't agree with. The 1-1. Wow, that was hit right at Maddie Schweitz. It was the textbook definition of L4? Two away for the Gherkins. Kyle Scheller, second baseman. Approaches home plate from the right side of the batter's box. First pitch from Flores, called strike near the top of the zone, 0-1. Flores set, deals. Nice looking pitch. Through the strike zone, 0-2. Crowd thinning out slightly here at Walker Stadium, but not by much given how late into the game we are. Pitch on the way, out into left center field. That might find grass, it does. Headed all the way to the wall. Elijah Maeda, nope, not Elijah Maeda. I forgot we changed that earlier. Gets it back into the infield. Kyle Scheller, a 2-out double. So another runner in scoring position for the Gherkins with 2 down. Caden Miller checking in. Well, Hacks, one of the nice things about going back and watching the previously broadcast games are you can pull the chat in and the comments come in real time. First pitch of the at-bat, a called strike, 0-1. So yeah, you can't respond, but it is kind of like you're watching the game with people at the same time. It's kind of cool. 0-1. Nice stop by Mitchell Rose. Pitch out of the strike zone to even the count, 1-1. Gary, I feel like we need some sort of trophy for Mitchell Rose after this 3-game series. Like, or a Band-Aid. Yeah, man. Stung out to center field. Samuel Bayless makes the catch, L8 the putout, and that does it for the Gherkins here in the 8th. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and 1 runner left on. To the bottom of the 8th we go. All-Stars still trail by 5.
Need a portable restroom? Choose Willie Make It. We provide superior portable restrooms with unmatched customer service. Give our friendly office staff a call and set up your rental today.
Rivermark is growing to better serve our community with more locations and extended hours for our busy members. Together, we're working to transform lives and communities through financial wellness and a focus on increased give back. Become part of something more. With us, you can.
Bet it all on me. Bet it all on me. Yeah, bet on me. I got that high hand. Tell them stop playing. Wait, bet it all on me. Bet it all on me.
We are back, Pickles fans. A little Sweet Caroline playing here as Jared Van Hoon steps to the plate to lead it off in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Dylan getting the fans riled up. Gherkins lead 9-4 as we are heading towards the start of the 8th, start of the bottom half of the 8th, that is. 17 hits for the Gherkins. They've been on the base paths all day. As have the Pickles, 9 hits, but just 4 runs. Haven't been able to convert. Just the 1 big inning with 2 outs. Other than that, it's been quiet for the Pickles. I'll let Dylan carry us through Sweet Caroline.
Coming to the plate for your All-Stars, number 36.
Dylan leading along this spirited Keep Portland Weird Night crowd. Keeping it lively here at Walker Stadium. Van Hoon to lead it off here in the 8th. First pitch, called strike one on the outer half, just caught the paint. 0-1 count to Van Hoon. Swung on and missed. 0-2 count now. Quickly down behind the count is Van Hoon. This one inside, close to hitting him there. And the count goes 1 ball, 2 strikes. This one way outside, not competitive. An easy take for Van Hoon, and the count goes even 2-2. This one lifted shallow left field. In on it is Suma, and he will make the play for the first out. A soft fly ball. And an F7 put out.
Coming to the plate for your All-Stars.
Thank you to all of the fans tuning in for our final regular season game. Portland Pickles All-Stars finishing it off for us. We'll start playoffs tomorrow in Salem. It's going to be a fun time down there. Tell all your friends, bring them down to Salem to watch the game. Get that Pickles gear out, dust it off if you haven't been yet this season. It's a great time to come, support the team. Chasing back-to-back championships. 1-1 pitch swung on and fouled straight back. Chance Flores hitting for the 6th time tonight. He has twice as many plate appearances as some of the lower in the lineup hitters like Elijah Maeda, who's just come to the plate 3 times. This one chopped towards the left side. Bots to throw to first, and it's not scooped by Klee. A really nice play by Bots to range to his left, but just off the glove of Klee at first, and on to start this is Chance Flores with 1 out. Is that going to be a single or an error? Waiting on Gary's choice here.
Gary did, so here's the thing. Gary flashed the error sign and it was an E5. It should have been an E3.
I think E3 as well. That was a great play by Bots. Double play ball on the ground. Second, short, throw to first in time to get out of it. So one runner reaches on an error, but he is retired on the ground ball. 4-6-3 DP to end the inning. Gherkins still lead 9-4 as we head to the top of the 9th.
We heal hearts so they can love more. We heal bones so they can move more. And we heal brains so they can imagine more. Because every single person we serve was made for so much more. And we were made for a purpose such as this: to inspire health, wholeness, and hope. To help everyone we reach all the mores they were made for. Adventist Health, made for more.
Need a portable restroom? Choose Willie Make It. We provide superior portable restrooms with unmatched customer service. Our unique pressure washing and hospital-grade disinfectant process eliminates 86% more mold and bacteria than traditional methods. From small events to large construction, our trained technicians and friendly staff ensure a pleasant and successful rental experience. Give our friendly office staff a call and set up your rental today. Willie Make It, clean, reliable, and committed to your needs.
Game on! Game on! Game on! Game on!
What pairs well with pickles? Gourmet sausages and franks from Zenner's Sausage Company, official sausage of the Portland Pickles. You can find Zenner's craft sausages at retailers such as New Seasons, Market of Choice, QFCs, and many other restaurants around town. Find out more at zenners.com.
On the mound, taking over for Chance Flores is Mike Gitz, the official closer for the Portland Pickles All-Stars. Taking over in a non-save situation here, down by 5. The all-time leading saves leader for the All-Stars, Mike Gitz.
Here after the first pitch of this next at-bat, we're going to be calling out the numbers. So
Leading off for the Gherkins, Slater Suma, hitting for the 5th time tonight. He is 2 for 4. He reached on the air back in the 2nd as well and flew out in the 5th. Just 1 inning of regular season Pickles baseball remaining here on the clock. All-Stars down by 5 in the last game of the season. Slater Suma to lead it off.
Coming to the mound for your All-Stars, the 49-year-old closer with 3 international saves, number 27,
Gitz toes the rubber. Sidewinding delivery, and the first pitch high and away for ball 1. It's rocks and deals. On the ground towards short. Fleck throw to first in time for the out. A hard hit grounder, but a nice play by Nick Fleck. Coach Nick Fleck gets the first out on a 6-3. Van Hoon was trying to poach that one on the grounder. Shifted way over towards short. It got through, and Fleck was the man to make the play. 1 out here in the 9th. Joey Genduso, the hitter. First pitch, off speed in there for strike 1. That one caught the bottom of the zone. Genduso been unhappy with the strike zone all night, not happy with that call. The slow off-speed pitch outside, ball 1. Dylan getting active, trying to rile these fans up as he's getting on the pole near the home dugout. That one's inside, ball 2. Dylan now on the handrail. Get him fired up, Dylan. The 2-1. And it got him on the shoulder. Genduso will take his base on the HBP. And another base runner for the Gherkins. They have had men aboard in all except for the 3rd inning. 8 of 9 with runners aboard. There has not been a stress-free inning outside the 3rd inning for Van Hoon. Leading off first is Genduso, J.C. Klee at the plate. First pitch swung on and fouled straight back. 0-1 count.
And Jake is our big 50-50 raffle ticket winner. Give a round of applause for Jake.
Klee coming from the side angle and the third base part of the rubber. Tough to hit as a righty. Swung on and punched towards right center field. This one's going to get down. And a one-out single moves Genduso over to second. It's first and second with one out in the ninth. Back-to-back base runners for the Gherkin. Andy Frank, the catcher, hitting for the fifth time tonight, has singled in back-to-back plate appearances. More soft contact there by Klee, but found some open grass. Klee leads off first. Off second is Joey Genduso. First pitch swung on, softly hit to right field. It's gonna get down. Genduso rounding third, but he's gonna stop there. Throw gets past the first baseman and all the way to the plate. Back-to-back singles for the Gherkin. And the bases are loaded here with one out. Getting soft contact, but finding grass. Just good defensive hitting by the Gherkin to get those into the outfield over the infielders' heads. Bloop singles back-to-back for Klee and Frank. Miles Ott hits here with the bases loaded. First pitch up and out of the zone. Rose faking towards first, but nobody going anywhere. Gets pitching out of the stretch. Takes his sign. And the pitch. In there for a strike. 1-1 the count. After a strike that catches the bottom part of the plate. This one in the dirt, blocked by Rose in front of the dish. Prevents anybody from moving up on the pitch in the dirt. Count goes to 2 balls and 1 strike. Gets looking for a ground ball to try to get out of this inning on a double play. This one's hit softly on the right side. It's going to get past the diving Schweitz. Throw in, and 2 runs are going to score on the softly hit single by Miles Ott. A 2 RBI, 1-out single on a 6 hopper to right field. That extends the lead for the Gherkins. They're up 11-4 here in the ninth. And Andy Womack with runners at first and second, 1 out. 2 already in, 3 straight hits. This one inside just misses. Ball 1. Can't buy an out here. Struggling even though he's only gotten soft contact. This one fouled straight back.
Come on, Mikey.
Is really pitching well. Infield back here with runners at first and second. Already down by several runs. This one hit the other way. Fieldable, and it's a weird hop. Gets past the first baseman. Rounding third and headed for home is Frank. The ball gets away, and advancing to second is Womack. Another soft ground ball that turns into a hit and a run. Frank scoring from second, the 3rd run of the inning. Ott moves to third, and Womack advancing on the pass ball at the plate on a single to right field. Second and third, 1 out. Horner for the 4th time. 2 for 3 tonight with a pair of singles. First pitch, ball outside. Gets, takes the sign, comes set, and the pitch. A late swing, and it's fouled back. 1-1 the count. The crowd thinning here late in the game with the Pickles down by 8 runs. Staying lively. 1-1 count. Swung on, hit right back to Getz. Play at the plate, and they've got him in a pickle. Throw to third, and Van Hoon will chase him down. And so they will prevent another run from scoring on the hit back to the pitcher. A nice play to tag out. Ott trying to advance from third. So the second out on a fielder's choice. And stepping to the plate, Anakin Botts for the 5th time. Swung on and lifted, and out of play. The 0-1 count, Anakin Botts. Runners at first and second, 2 outs. On the ground, up the middle. Fielded and throwing the easy way is Schweitz for the 3rd out. So 4 hits, 3 runs, 2 left on base for the Gherkin. We head to the bottom half of the 9th, 12-4 Gherkin.
So I've been doing journalism for about 20 years. I loved it in high school. I studied journalism. I actually remember coming down here to Coin, following Jeff around and trying to learn what I could.
I remember you in high school,
Yeah.
you know, doing a job shadow with me here.
Yeah.
But I just remember your passion, and I remember thinking that little guy's gonna make it, you know, and so great to have you here.
For me, reporting is really about finding the heart of that story, about finding that truth.
Oh my gosh, are you kidding? Who's in charge of sacks this week?
Tank's full. Game on. Nice work. That saved us 32 seconds. Wait, has anybody seen Adam?
Get up, get out of your bed now. Wasting your time. 'Cause it's a beautiful day now. Ready to rise and shine.
Yeah, buddy.
Rivermark is growing to better serve our community with more locations and extended hours for our busy members. Our video tellers are available on weekdays from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. and Saturdays from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Together, we're working to transform lives and communities through financial wellness and a focus on increased giveback. Become part of something more. With us, you can.
Coin 6 is all about keeping you informed. Now, the all-new Coin Plus streaming app is your way of staying more connected than ever. Watch live newscasts.
Why the governor today held a news conference.
Or the stories you want to see on demand, anytime. Just go to the channel store and search Coin Plus.
We've got you covered.
It is fantastic. The Coin Plus app is free on Roku, Amazon Fire TV, and Apple TV.
Welcome back, Pickles fans. We're showing you the first pitch. Fireball from our ceremonial first pitcher for Keep Portland Weird Night. A beautiful fireball and a beautiful mess there on the mound. That's a first for me. And the last half of the 9th, Pickles have some work to do here, down by 8. Taking over on the mound, Connor Weiss for the Gherkin. First pitch called, strike 1. Bartell leading it off for the Pickles. Steve Bartell hitting for the second time, singled in his last time up. And he pops this one on the infield. Under it is Scheller, and he will make the play for the first out of the ninth. So 2 outs left for the Pickles to score 8 runs. They certainly have their work cut out for them here. Matt Schweitz, Cole Pittman, excuse me, with 1 out. First pitch swung on and missed. 0-1 count. Oh, 1 pitch high, ball 1. Pittman hitting for the 4th time tonight. That one's in the dirt, ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Going to take more than a bloop in the blast here, a bloop and a blast for the Pickles. 2-1 pitch. Up and out of the zone. 3-1 to Cole Pittman. The 3-1 pitch. Slider, and he walked him. Just off the plate away. And Cole Pittman is aboard here with 1 out in the ninth. Coming to the plate.
Coming to the plate for the All-Stars, number 18.
Number 18. Check swing. Foul ball. A check swing, foul ball. Oh, 1 count. Pittman leads off first. Check swing again, and a called strike 2.
Take it all off. That's all I'm saying. Yeah?
0-2 count here.
Take it all on the field. That was great.
Weiss comes set. And it hit him. A 2-strike hit by a pitch. And back-to-back free passes. First and second here with 1 out. And Chance Flores hitting now for the 7th time. I don't know who he paid off here, but he is getting the lion's share of the ABs. First pitch taken, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch to Flores. Taken, ball 2. Out of the zone, high. The off-speed pitch did not break, and it's 2-0. And he takes ball 3 up and out of the zone, nowhere close. And they're going to have a talk here after 3 straight balls and a hit by a pitch. Struggling to find the zone is Connor Weiss. Flores in his 6 plate appearances so far, on twice with a double and a error. He's struck out and flown out 3 times. Twice to right and once to center field. A busy day at the plate. He's led off several times as well. And they're giving him another chance, 7th time tonight that he is hitting. Ahead in the count, 3-0. Will they give him the green light? He's certainly warmed up. He's seen a lot of pitches today. And he has a chance to get the rally started for the All-Stars. This one up and out of the zone, a 4-pitch walk. So a walk, a hit by a pitch, and another walk loads the bases here for the Pickles in the 9th.
Coming to the plate for the All-Stars, number 32, Samuel Bayless.
Bayless here with the bases loaded. First pitch swung on after a 4-pitch walk, and he just missed that one. Oh, 1 in the dirt. Ball 1 to Bayless. Bayless leads off third. This one swung on and popped up in the infield. Calling it is Botts, and he will make the play for the second out. And it's up to Elijah Minifridge Maeda to keep this game going. 2 outs here in the 9th, the final regular season game for the Pickles. And the stands that are still here getting loud for Minifridge. First pitch inside, almost hit him. One 0 count to Maeda. This one's outside, ball 2. Weiss still struggling to find the zone consistently. 2-0 count to Maeda. This one low and away, ball 3. And with the bases loaded, Maeda ahead in the count, 3-0. They'd be happy with an RBI walk here. Down by 8, you just need to move runners across. And the 3-0 pitch, top of the zone, strike 1. At the numbers, a small strike zone for Minifridge, but that one just catching the top. And there it is, the 5-pitch walk for Maeda will bring home a run. And the Pickles are within 7.
Coming to the plate for your All-Stars, number 15.
Third walk in the inning. And the bases loaded again here for Matt Schweitz.
One more time, Matt Schweitz.
Swung on just tardy on the first pitch. 0-1 count to Schweitz. The Pickles have not gotten a hit so far in this inning. This one swung on and fouled away. 2 strikes on Schweitz now with 2 outs and the bases loaded. (12-5) Gherkins lead. In the dirt, and it gets by him. Nobody moving up. Not worth the risk there with 2 outs, down by 7. They need a rally here with 2 outs. Still out of slam range. Schweitz, the 1-2 count. Weiss comes set. Swung on, lifted to left center field. This one's gonna get down. 1 run scores. Coming home, a second to third, Maeda. And he's called out to end the game. Rule number 1 in baseball, don't get an out at third with nobody out or 2 outs. And Maeda gunned down at third to end this game. Gherkins close it out in an eventful 9th inning, and they will take home the final game of the regular season, 12-7 on 21 hits. We'll see you in the playoffs, Pickles fans.
Atticus, well done tonight. Pickles fans, thank you so much for making us a part of your Thursday evening. Remember, tomorrow night's game, West Coast League Pickles down in Marion. Check YouTube for their broadcast if you can't join us down at the stadium. Saturday night, Game 2 here at Walker Stadium. Gates will open at 6 o'clock. We'll get the broadcast going about 7 o'clock. Sorry, what was that? Oh, pregame party that night at 5. All right. So make sure you show up down here at the stadium. There's going to be a lot going on. Make sure you also check the socials. Hopefully we'll see you down in Marion tomorrow night. If not, we will see you back here at the Walk on Saturday. Take care of yourselves, friends. Thank you much.
Have a great evening. As always, go.
Have a good Thursday night, friends. Be safe.
Thanks for everything. Thanks for tuning in.